Yes, guys, we are finally back. We finally made it to the second reaction video on this here YouTube platform. Welcome, brothers and sisters, to every single one of you guys who tuned into this here reaction video, brothers and sisters. By the way, I actually dropped a vlog as well. The vlog will be in the first comment in the comment box below. Guys, welcome, brothers and sisters. But welcome indeed. And of course, guys, definitely check out the previous reaction I actually did today, brothers and sisters. But of course, guys, I do appreciate you guys for tuning into this here Mystelics reaction. And guys, don't forget to do what? Hit that like button, brothers and sisters. Click the thumbs up button. I would appreciate that right there. And of course, subscribe. Of course, for you to get the latest vibrations when I drop them on this here vibes. Of course, pertaining to a number of things that I think you guys will definitely enjoy. So definitely subscribe. Of course, to get that vibrations, you'll be notified when I drop my videos. And of course, to help the channels grow as well in that regard. Now, a number of you guys actually speak. Mystelics, what's going on with the cable car and what have you, brothers and sisters? Let us get into the vibrations right there, of course. So this was a February 2024 update. That was last month, brothers and sisters. And I was one of the individuals who definitely want to see this coming to fruition. I want to go on it. That is for sure. You know, I don't trust anything that the government says. But when I see a number of works being handled there, do you think I should do a drone shot of these guys? What are your thoughts? Do you think I should do a drone shot of it? You know, just do a glide over it to see? Because it looks like it's all the way down there, guys. From here to all the way down there. And maybe further. I think they should probably do a whole aerial tram across Dominica. You know, but that's just my thoughts, brothers and sisters. Let's take a listen. Cable car Dominica is usually called aerial tram, but hey, c'est la vie. So I remember, yeah, I remember the helicopter and everything like that. Dominica definitely does not have a helicopter, hey guys. So thanks for the individuals for helping us out in that regard. Pick it up, sir.
Welcome to Cable Car Dominica. It's February of 2024.
Wait a while. So they have to lift off one by one? That is work we? Alright then.
Cable Car Dominica. It's February of 2024. We're here on a beautiful day in the Nature Isle. Behind me you see the Sikorsky Black Hawk helicopter,
the Black Hawk helicopter?
Sikorsky Black Hawk helicopter, which we brought in here from America.
Well, usually I know the Black Hawk, they usually have, you know, pellets on them.
To lift the heavy components for the LCS material way.
Those of you who know helicopters, brothers and sisters, do you know if this is a helicopter? These kind of helicopters are the ones that they use to out fires. I'm not sure about, you know, if you guys know a little bit more. Are these kind of helicopters the ones that they tend to use to out fires?
This material ropeway will carry all materials through the forest for us. Why
is it talking like this?
Materials through the forest for us to build the actual car itself. Foundation material.
Guys, something is wrong with this thing, man. Okay, guys, we are finally back again, man. This thing was kind of getting crazy for me. I actually tried to do this video like about 3 times, man. Not in totality, but, you know, we're starting back from the beginning, brothers and sisters. I'm not sure what is going on, but let's get it again. Really? Okay. One by one, we'd have to leave that up. One by one with my guys.
Welcome to Cable Car Dominica. It's February of 2024. We're here on a beautiful day in the Nature Isle. Behind me you see the Sikorsky Black Hawk helicopter, which we brought in here from America to lift the heavy components.
So is the company that's doing the aerial cart, is it American, or they solicited a helicopter from the United States that can actually help? Or they paid them for them to come and do this stuff right there. Also, guys, is this helicopter the kind of helicopter they tend to use to out fires? Like there's some sort of big bag below them and stuff and bringing it? What are your thoughts, guys?
For the LCS material ropeway. This material ropeway will carry all the materials through the forest
all the way
for us to build the actual cable car itself. Things
So if a million trips are going to take back and forth, man.
like foundation materials, formwork, tower structures, and all the components for the machinery at the top station.
Guys, as I see that day, it reminds me of when we went on a hiking, brothers and sisters. We went on a hiking trip, and I think it was between Soufriere and some place, or we passed through Mahu and go up on a mountain somewhere, and we were going, brothers and sisters. I remember we were almost lost. Those of you who watch my hike videos, at that one, that's the video we were almost lost. And on top of the mountain, brothers and sisters, we saw some poles, the electrical poles, and we're like, how on earth did these things get there? How on earth did these things get there? We know they didn't use helicopter for sure. Then we were told that human beings were carrying these things, man. I tell you, human beings, brothers and sisters, were carrying this thing through the terrain, man. The rainforest, going up and down, in and out, up and down, brothers and sisters. But there's little technology right there. Thank God for little technology right there, man. Because that helicopter, it sounds like that helicopter has to make like 100,000 trips back and forth. Boy!
Cock helicopter has a capacity of 7,500 pounds, or about 3,400 kilograms in lifting weight.
7,500 pounds, 7,500 pounds, okay.
And it has a good speed, and it has about 2,000 horse.
Yeah, so if it's 7,500 pounds, why is it carrying this thing alone? Why don't they carry like 3 or 4 of them? That might be faster. Or maybe they're just killing time, so the longer they work, better for them.
Power per the 2 engines that are in it. We've managed to accomplish in the last 2 weeks setting 17 out of the 18 towers with the helicopter. Our weather has been absolutely phenomenal with very brief periods of rain, so we're very thankful for that.
Kudos to the individuals that are climbing on top of that thing, for them to bolt that thing down to ensure that it's stable. Hey! Yes, sir! I've been getting afraid. What I seen there. Man on top there bolting on things, you guys are. So what's the wind not throw that down? Why you mad? Well, they usually reinforce them, man. So we shouldn't be scared.
Hard at the bottom station of the cable car. We've got excavation in process for building the foundations of the cable car itself and the station building.
Seems like they're building the roads as well. So they're not wasting any time there. They're building, they're not saying, oh, let's build the scaffolding or whatever you want to call it, brothers and sisters. And then we'll do that afterwards. They're pretty much, yeah, okay, all right.
Our parking lot is well underway. We are progressing with our work together with the government in Dawasco to bring water to the Bayak community, which is where our bottom station is located. A new intake will be built in the Providence River by Dawasco standards, and the water will be piped underground to the Bayak area, where then it will be available for the Shawford area and possibly in the future for other participants in the Roseau Valley. It
seems like Roseau has some water problems, man, or something. And then they're trying to do something there. Well, or maybe they're redirecting the waterways. Maybe. The waterways, meaning the pipes for individuals to get water. But look at Dominica now, boy. Look at Dominica. What about Dominica? God, sir, we just have a prime minister just screwing up the place, man. My God.
Fly 6 houses to the top station. We pre-built these houses here in this parking lot, and those houses were taken up there to give the workers a nice roof over their heads while they're working up there. They're temporary structures, but they're stable enough that we can use them to provide cooking facilities, small office area up at the top during construction, and of course nightly accommodation. We've been doing.
I don't understand, why don't they put them in areas? Well, maybe it might be closer to the job, but I think the best way to actually, you know, help the economy when it comes down to this situation is to actually make these people utilize some of the apartments and stuff that are there, you know, so that the people themselves can get some funds. Maybe it might be too expensive or something. I don't know. I think it'll make sense, guys. What are your thoughts? Do you think it'll be more viable? Well, to help the country, that some of the funds actually comes back into the country by, you know, the foreigners coming and renting the hotels and renting the apartments and you know, that will help the money to circulate within. What do you think?
A lot of work on the trails, the walking trails in our area of the island.
I think it's there I walk, brothers and sisters. I think that's part of the hike. That's what I was talking about. It looks familiar. We came down some kind of thing. People swear we were gonna fall down. I remember looking at these things. If this is the right one, right there, because it looks very much familiar, very, very familiar.
Enhancements on the Boiling Lake Trail, the Waitukubuli Trail, and we've also installed some new trails that we use to access our locations on the cable car line. We're trying to be good stewards of the area that we've been given to work with on the island.
So you don't damage. Yeah, that makes sense.
And we're very happy to be here on this project. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Well, guys, this seems to be all of what is taking place right now. That's the update for February. Hopefully we can get this thing done rapid, guys. I just want to see this thing done. There's some work going on, that's good. It looks like it's progressing pretty well. But I wish that these houses, you know, I mean, it makes sense for them to build their own houses. It'll be cheaper, but if we're talking about helping the economy of Dominica, cable cars to help the economy of Dominica, I think that would be how we to start. What do you think? Because if it's CBI that is building this stuff, or whoever is building this stuff, most likely they would definitely be converting the monies to EC, and as a result of converting the money to EC, then people will be able to participate in getting some of that funding. What do you think? I think that's a good idea, right there, brothers and sisters. But I just, that's just me in that regard right there. But I'm happy. I want to go on the cable car, although I see some kind of, boy, hey. But you know what we should do? Get, brothers and sisters. This is just my thoughts. You know the zip lining? Yes, man. Yes, man. We get the cable car. That's nice. Let's get it when it's operational and what have you. People from the tourist boat can come and then go across Dominica. I think that'll be a good thing to add to the people. This is one of the things that I asked previously in a previous reaction. Why should people come to Dominica? Cable car, at least you get to be at the top. You wouldn't need to go to the inside the mountain if you don't want to be hiking and stuff. And 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, however long it will take you to reach across. You'll see everything, birds, maybe parrots and what have you in the area. That'd be nice. But zip lining, I think, should be added to this thing right there. Have some nice activities. So instead of seeing a set of old people, old elderly folks, you know, sleeping on bus and what have you, going, we're going to see, you know, they should have some zip lining for the younger folks as well. So put the older folks on the cable cars, and, you know, the younger folks might want to have a little more enthusiasm, you know. Put them, let them fly through the mountain as the acrobats. Acrobats just fly like Batman. Yes, man. Let them zoom. Phew. Yes, man. Put them on top of the highest mountain and let them come down to Roseau. But that might be too fast. 200 miles per hour. Yes, brothers and sisters. But I think there should be some sort of zip lining in there as well. You know, at least you travel slow. You know, some people want to travel slow with the cable car. Alright, so nice. But the zip lining would be nice, man. I think the zip lining would be nice. Maybe they can look into that as well. I think that'd be pretty dope. I remember when I was in Canada, what do you call that again? The river. The river, I think that just flew there. The canyon. Yeah, the canyon, brothers and sisters. I remember I was there on the Canadian side. And I went on the zip lining, man, and that was pretty nice. You guys, if you guys saw that one, yeah, that was pretty nice. When I was zip lining, vroom. Yes, man, I pulled out my phone and recording. If my phone had fallen there, well, no phone for me again. But I pulled out my phone recording that, brothers and sisters, and boom, I think we need to have something like that in Dominica for sure. You know, we can always regulate the speed. It doesn't have to be a thing. Or it could be where it have maybe certain parts, the cable cars stop certain places. I don't know if the cable car will be able to stop certain places, people chill or whatever, and then go back on the cable car, go next and what have you. Maybe if that is an option right there, then you can have zip linings towards the cable cars, you know, and people jump to the cable cars if they, you know, thing, and just a little thrill, something, but I think that'll be pretty nice right there. What are your thoughts, guys? These are just my thoughts right there. What are your thoughts? Leave your thoughts in the comment box below, and of course subscribe and turn on that post notification so you can get all the videos and help this channel to grow as well. You'll be notified, brothers and sisters. It's your boy Mystelics once again, guys. Be real. Definitely check out the vlog video that I did in the first comment in the comment box below, guys, as well as the previous reaction I did on this BrBpTV platform. And of course, with all I said right there, guys, be real, salute the king, be positive.